What's going on, guys? It's the 25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we started making our trek through the dark cave and on our way to Lavender Town. Got a couple encounters, one of which was super awesome that I'm super happy about. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on going here. So, as I mentioned in the last episode, I am trying something new here for my recording schedule and whatnot. So this video here that I'm doing right now is Friday's episode, breaking the fourth wall. But I'm actually recording it on Wednesday because I figured just for myself it'd be easier if I spread my recordings out just a little bit, so that I don't have to do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's videos all on Thursday. I can do Thursday and Fridays on Wednesday along with Wednesdays, and then do Saturday and Sunday on Thursday, just to make my life a little bit easier. There's Head, but I knew it was level 22. But maybe it's 23 that Shroomish evolves, and then he learns Headbutt at 22. Okay. I knew I had my numbers correct in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, so the Wednesday's video is actually, at the time of this recording, getting processed and uploaded as we speak. And this is Friday's here, and then I'll also be recording Sundays immediately after this one also. Which is cool. So hopefully that works out a little bit better for me and also for you guys as well, so you guys are getting content as often as possible, and as much content as possible also. And yeah, we'll see. Hopefully that works out good, and then yeah, it just works out better. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Friday today, though. You guys made it through the work week. It's time for the weekend, time to relax, time to chill. Unfortunately not for me, because I work weekends. And unfortunately, even more unfortunate than that, I work nights. But gotta put bread on the table, so it's not too bad. And it keeps me busy, I guess, so that's always a good thing too, right guys? It's always good to stay busy. But hopefully you guys have a good Friday and a good start to your weekend, and just a good weekend in general also. It's summertime now, so the weather's gonna be nice, so we can go to you guys can go out to water parks or baseball games. Obviously, if you guys are into baseball, NASCAR races are going on the weekends. If you guys are into racing, IndyCar, if you're into that style, is obviously going on too. And if you're in the States, IMSA, the sports car. Oh, that's a whole Mewtwo. The sports car series, that's going on obviously now because it's summertime as well. Not quite as often because they're usually bigger events, but still going on. Still really cool if you're into racing and all that stuff. That was clutch. We got that paralysis, but I hope with him using barrier, I hope that bite does more damage. Oh yeah, that's chill. Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead, Mewtwo. Set up all the defense that you want, my guy, because that's not how I'm hitting you. Even though I'm biting you with my literal massive jaws, I'm hitting you specially somehow. I love the logic of Game Freak with the physical special split. It's so funny. I make a ball of ghostly energy and I throw it at you, and I'm hitting you physically. And I bite you with my massive jaws, and I'm hitting you specially. It's like, what? Shroomish is now level 23 also, which is awesome, so we will be getting a Breloom after this battle, which is great. I'm hoping, honestly, that Shroomish can get mostly caught up by the time we get done here, so that I only have to grind up the Croconaw. Because I might not even. I might just slap the EXP share on it and then go about my day. Because there haven't really been any instances where I've been like, oh crap, I need a water type because I have Numel. you know, like, and I've never, and Glalie for ground types as well. So I don't like air quotes. See, there's speaking of the devil, there's a ground type, and here comes Glalie. And because like I don't necessarily need a water type. Like, I mean, obviously I'm going to need a water type because I'm gonna need to surf at some point in time. But I don't like need a water type. You know what I'm saying? So, because I have, at least for right now, fingers crossed. Because I have, you know, I have Nummel for the rock and the fire types, and then I have Glalie for the ground types. But, obviously, like I said, I am going to need to surf at some point in time. And Gator's a good mon. I mean, I'm sure if I get some decent TMs and get it some coverage, that'll be great too. So it'll be a good idea for sure for me to get him leveled up still. And here comes our Breloom, awesome sauce. But yes, I think I might just even do that. I might just slap the EXP share on Croconaw when we get out of the rock tunnel and get to Lavender, and then just call it a day there. Just stick him in the back and then have him mooch off the XP as we go along. I love Breloom. He's such a cool mon. Yes, give me Mach Punch. I think I'll get rid of Stun Spore since I have Thunder Wave on Magneton, and Stun Spore don't got 100% accuracy either, so as it is. Cool. I'm also curious to see what the Move Tutor move is going to be randomized to in here, because it's normally Rock Slide, which honestly I would prefer if it wasn't randomized, because Rock Slide's a really good move. But since it is randomized, we'll see what it gets randomized to. Hopefully it's something good that somebody can learn that'll actually really be helpful. Like I said, honestly, I'd even be fine if it was Headbutt for Granbull, because it's stronger than Tackle and it'll have 100% accuracy, which Tackle does not in this game. So, oh, that's a whole Lugia. Ooh. I might have to just lick it with Granbull and hope for the best, because Lugia is especially defensive, so Magneton might need a few hits himself. I mean, although Lugia wouldn't be able to touch Magneton, because all it would have would be, what, like Gust at this point in time? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, I might switch. Well, let me try Bite. Let me just try Bite, see what happens. I did literally the same amount of damage. Oh, but I flinched it, though. Maybe I can just flinch it to death. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that did a decent amount of damage. Alright. Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Well, Glalie works, too. Because you are weak to ice. So there we go. Yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series and been also enjoying the Skywalker Saga and the Minecraft series as well. That'd make me really happy if you guys have been. Because obviously I'm just trying to, you know, give you guys good content as best as I possibly can. This is all like new to me and everything still, and I'm still kind of trying to come out of my social anxiety shell and everything as far as this content creation stuff is concerned. So hopefully I'm doing an alright job of that for you guys. And I'm also trying to, you know, work regular talking and stuff into my commentary, kind of like I do when I'm streaming, as best as I can, so I'm not just only talking about the game, because I know that probably gets boring also. So hopefully that's, I'm kind of doing that good, enough anyway, to where you guys can tolerate it. Yeah, because obviously, like I said, I just want to give the best content that I can for you guys, and make it all enjoyable for you guys to watch. Oh, I have something for this now. And same with the Twitch streams too. I hope you guys have been enjoying those also. I mean, I noticed yesterday that my stream from yesterday, the VOD had 5 views on it, which I was you know, it doesn't sound like a crazy number, I get that, but, considering that when I did the stream, it was, like, only 3 people in it, I was like, that's wild, you know? So, thank you guys for that. That means a lot. Because that means, you know, 2 people end up catching it because they maybe missed the stream or something, or maybe they just thought it was so good that they wanted to watch it a second time. I don't know how the views really work on Twitch like that for the VODs, but either way, I went up by a couple, so that was kind of cool. I was getting kind of triggered on that stream though, guys, because I was doing, oh no, I'm not doing this. Because I was doing the, I was in the arcade mode doing the battle scenarios to try and knock out all those challenges for the game. And I did get the achievement for, you know, completing all of the battle scenarios, which that's for, like, the actual achievement for the game, which that's nice. So I would say I'm trying to get all of those as well. Which I am almost done with all of them for that game, actually. It'll be my 2nd platinum trophy when I get them, too. Alright, let's see. What are you trying to do? Mega kick? Nah. Nah, the accuracy's just as bad as tackle, and it's only 5 PP, so it's not worth it. It's way stronger than tackle, but it's not worth it. The accuracy, to me, personally, makes it not worth it. Oh, I was gonna stay in, but you got Intimidate, so I'm gonna swap out. I can see why you have Intimidate, though. That kind of is fitting for R8Os, because it is a pretty intimidating mon. I don't know if you guys remember from the Diamond and Pearl anime, when Piplup got... excuse me. Piplup got kidnapped by the group of R8Os, and Dawn had to rescue him. That was some wild stuff back in the day. Wow, Numbo's been killing it with this magnitude lately. He's been getting magnitude 9 a lot. Actually, I can stay in. Delbert doesn't have anything besides present anyway. I mean, it's neutral to me anyway, but... I would have laughed so hard if it said Delibird used present and it said that my HP was full. That would have been so funny. Well, make your way to Pallet Town then and speak to Professor Oak if you want a Pokedex, my guy, you know? I don't know what else to tell you besides that. Because you can't have mine. I'm working real hard on it. I got 10 whole Pokemon registered in that thing. 6 of which I think I had to catch on the side just to be able to get Flash. So they're not even legal mons. That's awesome. Breloom's already almost caught up to speed. I've noticed though in my times of using Shroomish that Breloom does, Shroomish does also gain XP pretty quick. I don't know why I thought I saw a sliver of HP left there, and I was like, wait a minute, I didn't one-shot him? That's wild, but no, I did. I'm just blind. Awesome sauce. are definitely almost out of here, guys. I think we got what? After this trainer, I think we got 2 or 3 more and then we'll be done. That's not too bad. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't thrilled about getting the Masquerade, but if we end up having to use it, I probably won't complain, because I don't think I've actually ever used Masquerade before. To be honest. I can't think of a time when I have. And I'm really trying to think hard back to all the time, because I played Gen 3 quite a few times. Like, quite a few times. But I don't believe I've ever used a Masquerade. Because back in the day when I was a kid, I didn't really, like, I kind of did play around with other mons, but I didn't at the same time. I basically would almost always use the same party. Especially when I played this game. This game, I was so funny about Fire Red and Leaf Green with using the same mons. Like, when I tell you these games are my favorite in the series, I'm not over-exaggerating, guys. And I literally, oh god. And I literally mean that too, because I would use the exact same mons. Like, I'd start with, I would rotate my starters around, because like I do actually like all 3 of the Kanto starters. So I'd rotate my starters around, but I would catch a Pidgey every single time, no matter what, guaranteed, because he's my favorite bird from this game. One of my favorite birds, period. And then, not every single playthrough, but like every other playthrough, I'd catch Rattata, because I actually, I believe I did say this earlier on in this series, I actually do really like Raticate. I'd have an Onyx almost every single time I play, because I don't care what anybody says, and I know I'll get flamed for this, but I love Onyx and Steelix. How many mons does that put me at? Like 4? I'd always use Snorlax. I love the crap out of Snorlax. That's crazy. You got a Celio and a Walrein in the same party. That's wild. I'd always use Snorlax. I love the crap out of Snorlax. Funnily enough, I actually would use Pikachu quite often when I was a kid. I think that was just because I was super into the anime when I was younger, though. I mean, I used Raichu, though, because I was intelligent, unlike Ash. But, I used Pikachu all the time. And, let's see, who else did I use? I actually, you know what, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I actually used Butterfree and Beedrill a lot, on this game, too. I mean, obviously they probably, they barely got used because they're useless for the most part, but, I still caught them and used them. And then, let's see, what other mons did I use? Trying to think about the Kanto decks. I think I did probably use Fearow like 1 time, maybe. I might have used it 1 time, once or twice. I probably used it more than once, but I know, like, as far as the flyers go, I've only used Farfetch'd once, and that was my most recent time playing through the game. And oh, this is a bad idea. I thought you'd have Thundershock. Why did you forget Thundershock? Oh my god. Thank god you got that crit. And you got no XP for that either. That was such a waste. I was gonna be nice and use Pikachu so that, it feel like it contributed, but that was clearly a waste of my time. Alright, battle this last trainer and then we'll be out. And I think I might have used like Sandslash once. I've used like the Kanto Dex is the one that I've used the most of, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. There's very few mons in Kanto that I have not used. But back in the day, I used to pretty much run the same set of, like, there's probably about maybe 8 to 10 mons that I would do some sort of party compilation of every single time. Oh, and then I'd almost always get the Magikarp to use Gyarados, because I love Gyarados. Because that's what I was just thinking in my head, but like, wait, I haven't named off a single water type. What was my water type? Gyarados. Duh. I love the crap out of Gyarados. I really do. I love the crap out of Gyarados. Definitely one of my all-time favorite mons, and especially from Kanto. But just in general too. I do really like Cradilly too, I can't even lie though. I think I like Armaldo more as far as the Gen 3 fossils go, but I do like Cradilly. He is pretty cute, he is pretty cute. I think I'm going to stick Magneton in the front of my party now because I believe Gramble's up to 30 himself now, so I'll stick Magneton up front next to start getting some X-Pizzle. Yeah, alright, cool. And Breloom's up to 26, that's awesome. Alright, and we are out of Rock Tunnel. So with that, guys, I'm going to end this part off here. In the next episode, we will get into Lavender Town and then start making our way over to Celadon to start figuring out what's going on around both of those places, and then keep on going with our journey. So with that, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that, and click that subscribe button if you're new. And with that, I will see you guys on the next episode. See you later, guys.